What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back with the back of the day, guys, with another Got 'em Early. And today, guys, we got two very special sneakers in the building that I've been waiting on them to come back, and they're finally back, and we back at it like a crack addict, right? You know, you feel me? Like, these shoes are back at it like a crack addict, pretty much. The Nike Dunk Low Ceraminc and the Foamposite One Royal. All right, y'all, we got two packages in the building today. Another Got 'em Early in the building. And these are two shoes that I really like. I've really been wanting to add into the collection, and I'm happy to finally see them come back because these are both somewhat, you know, retros. So let's go ahead and get into the first one. One that I've been waiting on because we've already gotten the two others. This is the last one of that pack. And I'm not gonna lie, this one is fire. The Nike Dunk Low Ceraminc. So we've had so far the plum and the veneer release already this year. This is the third pair of the Ugly Duckling pack, which originally released back in 2001 as a Japan exclusive, later on releasing in 2000, and then now coming back in 2024. They actually, I think, released in 2000 and 2001. I think there was like a little bit of a mesh over of the times of the release, but this is basically the third time that the shoes have released. I have not owned any of the previous editions to tell you if there's that much of a difference. The production numbers on these, however, which let's just check and see. I'm pretty sure these will still align with 2023. Like, I'm pretty sure these are brand new shoes are of 2024. February and May of this year, these shoes were made. So these are a brand new shoe. These are not been sitting in a closet somewhere from 2020. These are brand new pairs of ceramics. And to be honest, bro, when it comes to this pack, like when I first saw the plum, I was like, damn, those are sexy, which they are. Then I saw the veneers, I'm like, damn, those are sexy, which they are. But now owning these ceramics, the color, the saturation, and the material on these bad boys are A1 steak sauce. A very, 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 very nice suede on the upper featured on here. And these are set to release on September 25th for a retail price point of $120. I don't even know the hype, the resale value, or any of that, right? Personally, I don't care. But this is perfect. Salutes to Nike for dropping this shoe now, because this screams Halloween. I get it. It's a part of the Ugly Duckling pack, but this obviously just looks like a Halloween shoe. This looks like a straight up pumpkin. You feel me? I mean, literally, the pumpkin, the eyes, and then the green stem for the top. You feel me? It just screams the holiday season. And if I get this now in September, I can rock it throughout the whole entire month of October. So personally, man, I really do like these. I had the plums. I reviewed the veneers, which I liked. I liked all of them, honestly. But this one, I think, is one that I would personally put at the top compared to all the rest, in my humble opinion. Great, though, looking shoe. Price point $120, really not that bad. I'm very curious, though, how these are currently sitting, because the plums, they sold out at specific stores, but they're not like something that I would say was reselling for some phenomenal numbers. Let me just take a look. So right now on StockX, they're actually putting the 2020 and the 2024 pair together. So that's gonna probably hurt a lot of the resale value for some people out there, because typically when you drop a shoe and then you retro a shoe, the shoe before usually drops in value. Them putting these together, it's gonna probably kind of hurt it in some shape or form, which I don't think is a good idea, but hey, that's how they do it, to each their own. This 8.5 currently right now can be bought for $116. Now, that's the weird part. If I buy this shoe, am I getting the 2020 pair or the 2024 pair? Me personally, if I'm buying this shoe, I want the newest edition. I don't want the 4-year-old shoe. I don't trust that it's made to the same quality or spec. That's just my personal opinion. So that's kind of stupid of them to do that, but hey, that's their own opinion, that's their own discretion at the end of the day. With that all being said though, that part does not matter to me. I just saw that and thought, why not talk about it? But these should be fairly easy to get a hold of. I mean, because they're currently sitting right now at below retail. With that all being said, I wouldn't be surprised if these perform fairly well, you know, the day of release or pairs are being bought up, but I don't see it to be something that you may have trouble. But I do know from personal experience, Soul Play had the plums. They did first come, first serve at the store, and the line was like 50 people long, and they sold out pretty fast. So that's why I'm just kind of going off of that. But the plum till now, it's been a long time. A lot has changed in the sneaker world, just even from that short period of time to where people are, you know, picking and choosing what they want to buy and how much money they want to spend. So we'll just have to wait and see how that does, regardless of the fact, this is a cop for me. This is, these are A1. And if you want to see a review, comment down below. I want to see a full-on in-depth review of these veneers, and I'll do it, okay? I got y'all. But quality on these are A1 steak sauce. Like, for $120, I cannot complain. Next up, we got something in very special. This is my first time owning this pair of shoes, like, and this is the first time I'm seeing it, right? The intro you guys saw, I've already saw the shoe. I shot the intro afterwards, so this is the first time seeing it. Woo! Let's get it, baby. See, before I pull it out, that's what she said, or that's what I said to her, you feel me? Before I pull this out, like, I've been already done my thug thizzle when it comes to the Jordans. Like, I've ran through the classics. I ran through the classics so much that the classics are repeating now, right? And I'm getting the classics again. Like, I got white cement 4s. I got great 5s. You know, I'm getting them again. You know, flu games, I already got them. I already got those again. You feel me? Like, I've already been through that whole process. You feel me? I ran through her. Ran a train on her. You feel me? Beat her down. Beat her, skeeter, then leave her. You feel me? With that all being said, the foams have yet to be conquered by me. So this hits different for me than for a Jordan. You get what I'm saying? This hits different for me than the Nikes. The hot lavas that just drop, that your panties drop, you feel me? Those, I already got them. I don't need them. The foams though, I'm still out there trying to conquer that land. So it's more fun, it matters more. I'm more excited for it. I can breathe it, I can receive it, I can leave it, I can skeet it. You feel me? And we're going after the egg. We got the eggplants. We got them up out the way. You feel me? What we got next? What we got next? Tekkens, bow. That's a new pair, but still, we got those as well, right? Red metallics, we got them up out the way. Get them up out the way, Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Get them out the way. Then we got the Royals, the OG classic. We're gonna talk about you, but we still waiting on them pearls. I need them pearls off them pantyhose, Nike. Give me them pearls, you feel me? That's all we waiting on. We got coppers coming too. We got cough drops, Dr. Dooms. You feel me? Like they're coming down the pipeline, and I like it, and I'm trying to conquer it. Them bitches expensive. Nike, I need you to take your time and plan it out. Let me get my money up. But I got my eggplants. I got my red metallics. I got my Tekkens. And now, the Foamposite One Royal. Sorry I had to give you that introduction, but I had to get it off my chest. You feel me? I had to get it off my chest. These things are looking fabulous, man. Giots. Bro, I just learned, like, I'm getting old now. There's a whole nother word, like, there's a whole nother, like, word. Like, maybe that's what it is. Like, I gotta upgrade my vocabulary for you guys. Like, some of the youngins out there that talk about skibbities and brain rots and the giot. I know what the giot is, of course, but, you know, gooning and edging and what's the other ones? Brain rot. The skibbity one just blows my mind. And yeah, you know, I gotta get my upgrade on my vocabulary. I guess I'm getting a little too old here. Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa. Whoa. I don't know what just happened there, y'all. Somebody's listening, skibbity giot. I don't know if that triggered something. I'm sorry if there's any ghosts in here. I don't know. Probably didn't pay the power bill in time, maybe. I don't know. But we're going to continue this show. We got to continue everything going and flowing, right? But with that being said, we have the Foamposite in the building. These are set to release on September 13th for a retail price point of $240. And I'm actually a little late. You know, we're going to get the review out to you guys probably tomorrow or the day after. With that said, it's coming with urgency, okay? It's gonna come with very fast urgency. Foamposite One Dark Neon Royal / White Black, size 8.5 with the 10 on the bottom. Now, these are called also the International Blue, the Royals, you name it. These are the first ever colorway of the Foamposites that dropped back in 1997. And what's so special about this particular pair is that this is based on the colorway of the phone ads that were utilized to basically advertise the shoe. And the phone number on the bottom was Nike. Basically call in and place your order. Those pairs at the time had in the blue and black carbon fiber featured here, as well as the Nike that had the blue outline with the, the white check and the blue outline. Now, from what I'm learning here, at least, right, these did not actually come out. Like, these are not the ones that actually released. And I even read a story, which is funny because it aligns a lot with Jordan as well, that there was a point where the NBA was going to find or had an issue with the Foamposite because it did not have enough black in it. It's funny because when it came to the Jordan 1, it had too much black. But of course, that was like in 1985 with the Jordan 1, where this is 1997. However, with that being said, them having the issues with it not having enough black in it, then apparently Penny went and got a Sharpie and wrote everything in. And I don't know if he did it here, but I believe he probably put it here on the carbon fiber. Like, that part I don't fully know, but I do know that there was a story where he went and got a black Sharpie and filled in and made it enough black to the standard of Nike. If you guys remember, Nike did drop a shoe called the Foamposite One Royal with the Sharpie. It was called the Sharpie, and it had like black lines in here. So let's put it this way, right? I was in 97, I was 6 years old. So maybe there's a little bit more you can fill in the gaps of the two of that. However, this one thing in particular, this shoe in particular, is based off the 1997 phone ads of the time, and I'll show you guys a picture of that. It was the same exact shoe that you see here, meaning that the shoe that actually released to the public was not the same exact shoe as you see here. The carbon fiber, I believe, was like pretty much the standard all blacked out, and this part of the Nike was just a white Nike check with no blue outline. So some slight differences of that pair from back in 97 to this pair. At the same time, this is kind of like, I would say almost like a sample that was been brought back. Like, it's the OG of the Foamposite in some way or form. And this is the first time we've seen it in this fashion since the 1997 ad. So that's pretty dope as well, that it's been brought back like that. The shape, everything about this is phenomenal. Penny Cent logos on the back, as always, beautiful. When it comes to foams, they run a slightly small. Me personally, though, I still rock out with my true size because foams, they mold to the feet. So over time, they will mold to your feet. You got the Nike on the inside, the Nike swoosh on the inside there. And then on this side, you have the part that says Air. It's probably a little hard to tell, but carbon fiber also goes into that blue and black on the bottom. You got that translucent sole that's had that tint of blue, which is nice and beautiful as always. And man, she's a nice looking shoe. So I'm just happy to add this into the collection. I love foams, bro. I really do love foams. I don't love the price, but I love foams. But at the end of the day, like, when it comes to Nike product and prices that kind of make somewhat of a sense, I would still put like the Foamposite. I could understand, I guess, the Foamposite being the 240 more than a Jordan being 240. And what I mean by that, we got, I'm in your Jordan 3 for 225, and these are 240. Like, the 3 is 88-year-old, the 1988 shoe. This is 97, and even then, people could agree that the Foamposite material is the technology that was utilized here is still like A1 to today's technology. The issue with Foamposite material is that it just is expensive, so it's hard to maintain that and continue to utilize that material on a sneaker even in today's age without having to dramatically increase the price. 240, imagine them trying to innovate more with that and it going up to 300. It's just too much. But the actual material itself, you guys don't know, like the foam, when it heats up, it forms to the foot. So the shoe kind of bonds to your foot shape as you play more and more in it. And I'm pretty sure, salutes to Chris over at Wear Testers, he probably will break that down even more from the aesthetic, in the perspective of a basketball player. But from the looks, these are sneakers you can wear with shorts, with pants, on the court, wherever you name it. They are heavy, well, they're not that heavy, but they're blocky. But when you wear them the right way, they get the job done. And they're classics. DMV or New York, who runs the foams? Comment down below in the comment section and let me know. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and the review is coming soon. Peace.